In this video, I'm going to be doing a detailed reading about your love life for the second half of the year, which is the next 6 months. So watch till the end. I'm going to give you piles to choose and you're going to choose whichever pile you're attracted to. And I also have special love card messages from universe, the oracle deck with me that will give you even more better and accurate guidance for the next 6 months. Even if you're single, committed, this video is for you. I'm going to cover everything. What is happening with you in your love life for the next 6 months? What should you do? What should you not do? Where is it heading? Every single bit that you need to know. Hi, my name is Nidhi and also known as the Tarot Girl. Here I am to give you the love guidance for the next 6 months of your life. Everything that you need to know. If you like what I do and if this video helps you, don't forget to like and also subscribe my channel for more such videos. Let's begin with your love life now. So now look at the cards and try to connect with the divine energy to get the messages for your love life. I'm going to be seeing both for again single and committed. Messages are going to be for both. So now you're going to select from the pile that you're attracted. Here you have 3 piles in front of you. Pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. You're going to select, take some deep breath and now select any one pile that you're attracted to for your love life. 1, 2, 3. And pile by pile, I'm going to give you the messages. So first, I'm going to begin with the pile 1. Stay till the end. I'm also going to pull special love cards from the Universe Oracle deck that is meant for love itself. And these messages are going to blow you. Now let's see how is your love life. What is happening with you? What is it you need to do? And all the insights about your relationship. Okay, now these cards are first, if you're single, these messages are for you, and then I'm going to remove if you're committed, what is the messages for you. Now if you're single, majorly what I see is, now there's some sort of change in the form of, now if you are still single and if you're talking to your ex-partner or anybody from the past is coming your way, then this is probably going to be the end of the cycle from your past relationship and anybody from the past. So basically it's more like a new entry of a new person into relationship. I clearly see big endings coming up and a new person in your life coming up. And if I have to be very precise, this is going to be somewhere post August, somewhere in the mid of September or somewhere in September basically. Now one thing that I clearly see is that you're going to be very drawn and attracted to this new person that comes in, and that attraction to the new person is actually going to make you detached from your past. So it's like till the time this new person actually comes up in your life, you're not going to leave your past. Either past person in thoughts or past person in reality. You're still going to be in touch with that person roughly 2 more months. And only after that, when you see this new love energy, new infatuation energy getting created, you're going to see, like, just look at this. A man with roses. So don't go with the figure man. Even if, you are a male and wanting some female in your life, it still means the same. Somebody is going to approach you. The love is going to walk your way. You are not going to find love. Love will find you, is what exactly it means. Around 2 months. And that's when you will want to put an end to something of the past. This is going to be a very childlike energy, something where you feel like instant connection, instant spark. So if you have to say like, how am I going to find this person? You're going to know because this person is going to be so romantic, overly expressive. Not that much as you thought as well. And it's going to be like very attractive as well. When I say attractive, I mean physically attractive as well. They are very smart in how they speak. They can impress literally anybody and everybody. So there's this very sharp new energy coming up and you're going to feel emotionally ready. So if you've shut yourself right now in the past weeks and past month emotionally, now you will open yourself up and you'll be ready for this new love. Let this walk your way. I'm also going to see for you, single people, what is the message for the love, what the oracle love cards want to tell you. These are really very special cards, so these messages are to be taken very seriously. Okay, so now if you read here, it says separation. What does this word separation mean? Separation from something that earlier was happening, that you were earlier connected to, and entry of a new one with roses. So there is separation for a lot of you. Separation in the sense you're going to put an end to a chapter. So be happy about it, and some betterment post September, around September, is your way for single people. Now, for the committed people, let's see what are the messages if you're in an existing relationship or existing marriage, whatever the case be. These messages apply to you. And then same way, we'll pick up the love cards for you as well. Let's see, what is it? Okay. Now, there is this some sort of very harsh or rough or difficult communication that would come your way if two of you have been trying to avoid certain talks for the longest of the time, some difficult communication because of some third party in the sense not a third person necessarily, but this also means somebody, as in some friends of yours, some family members, because of which certain issues had been created, certain misunderstandings have been created, all that will come on surface. A lot of things will come on the surface. You might not like that communication, you might not want that communication, but it is very much needed for your relationship right now. Like if you see this lovers card, there's a lot of love between both of you. So it's not like you both don't love each other. You both equally love each other. Your partner really feels very comfortable with you and very drawn towards you. But one thing that your partner doesn't like about you is the aggression with which you deal with things, the impatience with which you deal with things, a sort of desperation. He literally wants a lot of maturity in this relationship right now. With Hierophant here, it also means a lot of you who are on the verge of making the relationship official in the form of a marriage, if not able to convince family, if not able to come to a common ground of, a common point of acceptance, all that will happen. And that's why it's also ugly. It's like when there's a stormy night, then comes a sunlight next day. And that's what exactly I see. So somewhere in the month of, in fact, July and August start itself. Now these all answers apply for the next 6 months. So, but however, in the July and August itself, I see some ugly things coming out. And post that, it will be there till September, a little bit of October. And then post October, there's going to be a lot of peace in the relation. Exactly what you've prayed for so far. With the star card, it really means all your wishes, prayers are coming true. If a lot of you are manifesting something in this relationship also, your manifestation will come true, but only after that ugly dark phase ending. And that dark phase will still stay for 2 more months. Trust each other in this 2 phase. Don't listen to anybody else. Just listen to each one of you. Like, don't let anybody else come in between both of your communication right now. If you both are just looking at each other and discussing very openly things to each other, then there's nobody, literally nobody, who can take anything apart from you. Because I do see a very warm energy. It's like you both do feel a lot for each other, but it's just that one person's impatience, one person's desperation, one person's take away other person's peace. So there's a lot of maturity, open discussion required, and a lot of you by the end of this year, in the later half of the year, November, October, December, will really be perfect. Like, this is a picture perfect relation. Like, this is meant for each other. You are meant for each other. Don't leave your partner. Give him some time. Give her some time. Whosoever it is, take some time. Don't judge to conclusion. Give 2 months before you take any big decision in this relationship. Let's see the special love cards for you. What is this special love message for pile 1, committed relationship? Exactly what I just said, but now universe is saying this. It says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So literally even universe is saying this is meant for you. This love is for you. This is safe to be with. You are in a safe space, a safe place with the right person. And this space, if there's anybody who's creating troubles for you also, that trouble will also go away. So stay with this person. Don't leave. Give 2 more months. If you've chosen pile 2, this message is for you. I'm going to see what is coming your way, what is happening in your love life, where are you going, what should you do, and what should you not do. Everything. And I'm also going to pull special love cards at the end. So don't forget to watch that. That is really very special and from universe. Now what I see is, right now, this message is for single first, and then for the committed people. Now if you're single, there's some, now this is a very, message where you will try to explore more people. There'll be casually people coming your way. I don't see something very strong which looks coming up in the sense in the next 6 months where you'll be like, okay, this is the person, this is who I want to be with. No, there'll be some dates, multiple dates rather, that you will want to go, that you would want to experience. So yeah, this is the message of new date, some love entry. But again, it's a very, very minor card. So I wouldn't say that there is some commitment coming up and then you'll literally be into a new relationship. Not that way. But yeah, you will have a lot of options to explore. So if for now, you've not been getting in the past weeks, past month, any new entry of people or any new connection, there's a new connection. And the reason why I see this new connection is not building up into something serious is because you're not very clear as to what you want to that person. So you're taking things very lightly and casually. You're like, okay, I'll see what comes. You're not opening up. You're just shutting yourself. You're trying to test that person. You're not wanting to chase also. You're like, oh, why should I chase? The person has to chase me. The person has to message me. The person has to call me. So, don't be so dramatic. If you want love, you have to take 2 steps for 1 step to come back to you. So don't be so hard right now and don't test people right now. The more you go out, more you talk to people, the more you will compare. So stop comparing A with B. That is where the problem is. So it's not like being committed is not going to happen to you. It is. You can. But the only problem is you don't want to chase, you don't want to talk, you don't want to message. That ego is making you stop. And you're comparing a lot. So stop doing that. If you stop doing that, high chances that in the next 3 months somewhere you will find new love, approximately. I'm also going to see what are the love messages for you if you're single. What is it that you need to know and do right now? Okay. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So what this card actually means is, now this is a direction that universe wants to show you. So if somebody is not of your religion or there are certain spiritual values that you have, but maybe it's not matching with the religious value of the other person, something to do with religion, caste, upbringing, don't let that overpower love. So it's like love is bigger than anything and everything. Don't let caste and religion be the reason for your love. There are good chances that you wouldn't want to approach that person because he's of a different religion or caste. That will, that wouldn't even matter when you go ahead. So don't leave for any values or family differences or any cultural differences. This is an advice. Take it very seriously. Now, if you're committed, let's see what is coming in your love life. Where is it going? What is happening with you and your partner? What stage are you going to go in the next 6 months? Okay. Now, something to do with, now even if you're married or just in the dating phase, this is for both of you. Now, something to do with the matter of money, stability is going to bring a little bit difficulty in the relationship. It's like both of you are currently very busy or very worried about your money, stability, career. And what I see is that next 2-3 months specifically, you're not going to pay much attention to working on the relationship. And that's because the other things are eating you up right now in your life. And also your partner wants a lot of, before your partner gives any big commitment, he or she wants to get financially very secure. Somewhere they feel like they don't deserve you. There's this lack feeling inside them. They feel that emotionally they are not able to, emotionally or financially, they're not able to stand up to the level which they want to in this relationship. They need more love actually right now, more than you wanting love from your partner in this next 6 months. He or she wants more love. So sometimes you have to do that extra because your partner needs it. Your partner feels that they're very stuck up. Looks like in their personal life they are very stuck up, and they are very like helpless right now. They don't know how to deal with something in their life, and because of that, they are not able to spend time with you. They are not able to give that time to you. So it's like, understand your partner a little bit extra right now. Like if you see the cards also, it's like everywhere a dark card is coming up. Somewhere like blindfolded card is coming up, and then this they've created like a shell, and they have like their heart is beating, but somewhere they are not able to show that to you. You're not able to express that from you. So I would say right now, both of you try to work towards getting more stable in your career, in your finances. Help your partner if you can, to whatever extent. Not that you have to like go out of your way or break mountains, but emotionally understand them. If you have through some way, if you can help them, please help them. And health wise also, either of you are not doing that great, and because of that, that is impacting the relationship a little bit. Next 2-3 months are going to be a little slow. Somewhere in November, you will see that okay, there's a betterment happening. If you allow that space to your partner right now, that will come back to you in multiplied way, is exactly what the message is. Now let me see what universe wants to let you know right now about your love life. What is the universe message? Okay, now it says your feelings are worth exploring. This relationship is worth exploring, and your feelings are worth exploring. You have feelings for your partner has feelings for you. So explore this. Don't let this go. Both of you are worth each other, but the time and the situation is bad right now. So don't let that be the reason for both of yours disturbances. And soon, by the year end, you will see your partner is expressing. If you give your time and that support to your partner right now, literally he or she will be so blown by that, and will come back in a more recharged way by the year end. So remember that. If you've chosen pile 3, I have messages for you, and also special message from the love deck will be removed from the universe. These messages are going to be for single and committed, both, that I'm going to pick up. First, for the single people, what is coming your way? Now, if you are in this setup where your family or your parents are looking out for a match for you, there are high chances somewhere in the month of October or November, there's going to be something that will get fixed or finalized. May not be necessarily just marriage, but this can also be something to do with either you officially get engaged with each other. And this relationship is going to be like very matured relationship, very logical relationship, not something where the partner is emotionally too expressive, but they like to do right things for the right reason. A very non-dramatic relationship is what you're going to attract. And this person or this partner is also going to be somebody who is very materialistically, who is fond of materialistic growth and success as well. So this partner wants everything like white is white, black is black. Certain matches around that will come your way. Like if those are not in the phase of marriage, you will come across people, but you will come across people who are a little emotionally not so available. I would say right now it is actually not the time for you to also focus on relationship. Except if you are at your marriage phase, that's a different thing. But if you're like too young and not at the marriage phase, don't focus on relationship and commitment right now. Right now, a lot of self-development is required. It is basically to do with you're not able to attract right people because somewhere you're not that stable as much as you need to be. So you haven't done your task. You haven't been at a stage where somebody feels completely drawn and attracted to you. It's like that point of attraction is not coming up. You're nice, you're emotional, you're good, you're a good human being, but somewhere in your professional life, in your career, you've still not achieved that level. You're struggling, you're figuring out things, you're finding out things. You've not put an end to something of the past as well, possibly, and which is not letting something new come your way. So right now, I would say it is the time for you to work on your personal development and financial growth before thinking of a new partner. Let me also see what are the love messages for you? What is it that... Wow, okay, so this card has already fell. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Exactly what I just said for single people who are in the marriage phase, and also for single people who are not in the marriage phase. So your expectations are ABC, but your partner doesn't have ABC, has something else, which doesn't mean that he's a wrong person or she's a wrong person. It's just that your expectations are a little unrealistic right now. So be open to expect and accept something even apart from your expectations. That is what exactly is needed right now. So let certain expectations and perspective of your change 360 degrees. Now, single people looking for love. Now, let's see for people who are already committed. What is the message? What's coming your way? What's happening with your partner? Everything about your love life. Okay, now if you've chosen this pile 2, these are the messages. It says you and your partner are going to do something together. You're going to either start some new work, some new business, some new activity. If you're married, there's some sort of renovation or a new house or buying some new thing or learning some activity or helping each other in their professional life that would come your way. The involvement with your partner is going to increase. Involvement in the sense both of you are going to be more in sync with each other to create an empire together. You both don't want to be thinking about now what to do next and how to do next, but both of you want to be like, it's like a boss relationship, boss couple relationship. You want people to look into you or define you as, oh, these are boss couple. These people are so evolving and growing together and learning things from each other and helping each other, and like you both will pay more time and attention to learn things with each other. Either your partner is teaching you something or you would teach your partner something. Some sort of changes in your house, renovation, or both of you would start maybe living together, or something to do with families will meet, something to do with you will involve with his or her friends and vice versa. So some sort of involving, interlinking each other's life personally and professionally is what is going to happen. Both of you will start getting more logical and matured with each other and not start fighting and wasting time over small things. You're like, let's set time for this. This is when we are supposed to do this. This is how we are supposed to do this. This is with whom we are supposed to do this. A lot of filtration is happening in your relationship. Things that are not needed, people that are not needed in your relationship are actually walking off, and you're choosing your partner over anything else. You both are giving priority to each other because you want each of you to grow. So overall, I would say it's not like a romantic energy, but it's much needed energy if two people want to grow in life together. You're both going to be each other's support system, which is really good. Let's see what is the universe wanting to say. What's the universe message for you? What's the universe message? Okay, it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualization helps you both bring together. So basically, like as it is said, we can twist and turn everything that we want in our life. Your prayers, your visualization with this is what we want together. This is what we both want to build. This is where we both want to go. Anything that you're imagining him or her together, and as a team, any imagination of team that you're doing with your partner, and the prayers and visualization that you're doing is what is coming true. And that's what exactly also cards said. So all your prayers as a team is coming true. So focus on team building right now with your partner. Now you guys must be wondering, why did I not use this deck? So now I'm going to pull a collective message for whichever pile you've chosen. This message still applies to you. This is basically the overall message that I'm pulling, that I've picked up for. I'll pull single separate and love separate. So this is a collective message for the love life for the next 6 months. So first, I'm going to pull for the single people, and then for the love. Okay. So first for the single people, the message is, you're trying too hard. Give it time. So universe is saying, like, you've been trying as difficult as you can in every means that you can, in whatever setup, whatever phase of your life you are. Give it some more time. You're very near to it. Time is everything, is what universe is saying. So single people, don't give up. Give some more time, is what the message is. Now, For committed people, the message that has come up is sacred union. It's like honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So basically, a lot of times what happens is we don't end up valuing our relationship or the person in the relationship. Respect is everything in the relationship is exactly what universe wants to say. So in the next couple of months, make sure that you don't, whatever happens, whatever situation happens, like as I said in the pile before this, don't fall down from a respect level that you need to give and offer your partner. So this is exactly, it's like a sacred union. So if something is so pure, you need to be, pure to a level where nobody or none of the situation should make you feel that I have not, I have not been able to, like, this was my mistake, or I ended up saying something which I shouldn't say. So mark your words and mind your words is what this message is from universe all about.